Nothing says taking care of business better than a shotgun. With the exception of a rocket launcher, of course. Okay. Back to the rescue missions. Well, on to the rescue missions. I'm gonna start with the Ben King mission, because I want to.
I have a lock on Benjamin King's simulation.
Magnifique. We shall need a king to destroy an emperor.
I'll send the cipher to Sid. Meet him at the usual spot.
Hey yo, meet Sid at the spot, dog. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna start with the King mission because it's taking a trip down memory lane. They really weren't lying when they said that this was going to be fan service to fans of the original games. But before we go in, we have some pesky Zen to destroy. Sticking their nose into my business for no reason. Take that. In case you haven't already noticed, the shotgun is my weapon of choice. I'm kind of like Fiona on Burn Notice. How she always rocks a 12 gauge, even though she's a chick. Who says ladies can't handle heavy ordnance? Equal opportunity and all that. We got snipers on the freaking roof. Nah, I ain't messing with that. Let's just go. Back to business.
What's going on?
The president is about to enter Ben King's mind.
So?
Are you kidding me? The boss is going back to a time when they weren't in charge. When was the last time you saw that?
I feel like this is an invasion of privacy.
When did that ever stop your administration?
We never invaded.
Yes, we did.
Jesus, what did we do?
I'm committing treason if I tell you.
I think treason only matters if you have a planet on which to be tried. That was bad timing.
You get to be quiet now.
Okay.
Oh god, I love the writing on this game. Brilliantly done.
Kinsey, am I...
Back home in Stillwater? Yep.
It is exactly as I remember. The air is redolent of hopelessness and desperation.
I expected the buildings to look a lot worse than this.
Perhaps they rewrote the building codes over the years?
Watches! I got watches here! Yo, hey man!
The wonders of modern technology.
$600 in the store! Oh, whatever, man. Watches! Yo, I got watches!
You ain't got nothing but knockoffs anyway. I don't want no freaking bootleg.
Hey, baby. I could show you a good time.
Deja vu. Doesn't someone try to kill me soon?
If this was historically accurate,
it's Ben.
Yes.
Oh, hell no! Man, fuck the rollers. LeVar, you gonna let those bitches disrespect us? Shit, what you think?
Ah, gentlemen, parlez-vous français?
Nice going.
And the irony, of course, is the fact that at the beginning of it all, the boss wasn't a boss, and the boss didn't even have a voice. And now she does. And now I have guns. You would think that once she picked up a couple of guns, that they would have probably started running.
Oh, this brings back memories.
Recognize that place?
Ah, but of course, Kinsey. This is where I learned the tricks of the trade. Starting with keeping my eyes open and my mouth shut.
That must have been nice.
I didn't catch that.
I didn't say anything.
Back to the row. Of course, when it all began, the boss character also didn't have a French accent, but, you know, that's just one of those things you have to roll with. Even though I do admit I love the French female's accent. And her lines are just well done. All the voices lines are well done. And now for a little explosion. Don't cross the boss. I forgot to mention to you guys that in order to counter the fact that I am using cheats, I did ramp the difficulty level up to hardcore. So you'll be seeing a whole lot more enemies than you've seen in other walkthroughs. And I'm gonna shoot down this freaking truck. Or maybe not. What is it? Bulletproof? Jeez. Never send a pistol to do a shotgun's job. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Now that that's done, I'm satisfied. Let's go in. Explore the old stomping grounds.
Tanya!
And speaking of old.
Fuck, not you again!
Is that a...
Treacherous whore. What was she doing here?
I have to check to see if that's Elijah Deuce Crew doing the voice of Tanya again. Because they have gotten a lot of the original voice actors to reprise their roles, even if they're limited roles, with of course the exception being Michael Clark Duncan as Ben King, because he unfortunately passed away.
Ah, the sweet pain of nostalgia. Familiar faces. Names mostly on gravestones.
And speaking of passing away, the Memorial of Fallen Saints and others. Lynn, Carlos, Gat, technically. Then of course you have those who are basically missing in action, like Troy, who is the chief of Stillwater Police. Didn't see him after Saints Row 2. And of course the missing link Dex, who has basically fallen off the face of the earth. Technically, of the original Saints from Saints Row 1, the boss, Gat, and Dex are the only 3 left.
I'm kind of shocked that Freckle Beaches never opened in Steelport, but then again, Councilman Phillips never did have a sense of humor.
Freckle Bitches. I don't count Troy as a saint, because he was an undercover cop, so that doesn't count. So if you're talking canonically, it's 3.
That's far enough.
King, you know me. I am the president. You are my chief of staff, yes?
Shit. Yeah, I remember now.
Why are you hiding in here?
My crew turned on me. Tanya and Big Tony pulled a coup and now they want my ass dead. I was hoping Julius and the Saints would help me out.
You haven't struck a bargain with Julius, have you?
No, I'm never able to find him.
Count yourself lucky, mon ami. Now, let's go.
Better take aim.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good thing that he didn't find
Tanya
Julius.
thinks you bitches can take me out? My name is Benjamin motherfucking King.
I could swear Tanya did a swan dive from a high-rise years ago.
Yeah, but that ain't what happens here. Every time I see her and Anthony end up putting a bullet in my head. Then I wake up and do the same shit all over again.
I like how they altered the crosshair interface in this particular mission to resemble that of Saints Row 1 and 2.
More coming in!
This place is a death trap.
Take King and head back to the portal. I'll get you...
One moment, Kinsey. We're not leaving yet.
What? Why not? You have King, so just...
King, are you ready to depart?
Hell no. I'm not going anywhere until Tanya and Tony are in the ground.
We have to stay a little longer, Kinsey.
And apparently on hardcore, the Vice Kings all wear bulletproof vests underneath their t-shirts.
Outside, Benjamin. We can finish it there.
Jeez. How many freaking rounds did I put in these guys and they were still standing? I'm tempted to just keep on playing on hardcore.
Doc, are you sure about this? There's Vice Kings all over that area.
Tell me, when do Tony and Tanya usually show up to kill you?
Tanya's usually tried already.
Okay, I think I scared her away then.
If we can hold out here, then Tony shouldn't be far behind the rest of the VKs. This feels just like old times, doesn't it, player?
I was thinking the same thing. Let's just make sure we take out Tony and Tanya, we?
I've been searching the simulation and so far no sign of either of them.
I am counting on them to arrive.
Since King has been reliving this over and over again, it stands to reason that the parameters of the encounter should remain the same.
I think that means yes.
I'm glad you understand it. Some days, not even I can stop me.
Oh, that looked like it hurts. I mean, look at that. 3 shotgun shells. What is this? Men of Steel?
This is taking far too long.
Oh,
an empty grave.
did you see me spin him with that one?
Paycheck, mademoiselle.
Sounds like there's more going on around the other side. I'm gonna go check it out.
Be careful, Benjamin.
RPG inside of a gravestone. How fitting. Oh, this is opportunity if ever I've seen it. Kaboom, bitches! This thing needs more pop, though. I think that might be because it's on hardcore, though. But yeah. Let's go back to regular firearms now. Look at that! How the hell did they get up?
I'm just not having any luck finding the two of them. Oh no! King went down on the other side! Hurry!
Keep breathing, Ben. I am on my way.
Breathe, brother, breathe! Revive your homie! Of course, it's not going to be as easy as it was the first time. Because he is heavily fortified right now. Jesus Christ. I can't mess with y'all. Get up, King.
Benjamin, speak to me.
Time to take cover.
Thanks.
We need to be smarter about this. Stay together and find those two.
Nothing says taking care of business better than a shotgun. With the exception of a rocket launcher, of course. That ought to clear the area. Look at that. I took him down. He's still alive. What the hell? That is freaking crazy.
Maybe I can find the programs for Tony and Tanya inside simulation's code and force them to spawn.
Or maybe you won't have to, girl. Look! That's Anthony! Let's kill his punk ass!
It's over, King. You cannot run us forever.
I didn't let the crew kill me when you all took over, and I ain't letting you kill me now!
You think the Saints can save you? After we're through with you, that silent motherfucker is next.
Me? Silent? Not anymore.
No, things are a little different this time. I talk, and I carry a big rocket.
Hey, I tried to warn you.
Like Anthony ever listens.
Boss, you and King should head back down the street to where you came in. It looks like Tanya's on her way.
Hold on. You're just thinking of this now?
I've been ready ever since I got here. Though I'll give Tanya one more chance to give herself up.
Meaning?
Meaning put your weapons away and we'll see if she's willing to back down.
Yeah, you really think that's gonna happen? But it does make for a very dramatic, cinematic standoff type situation. And now, another business walk. So yeah, they really do have to get back into Stillwater for the next Saints Row game. Or for DLC, or something. I want to see a visually updated version of the old city, for crying out loud. Can we make this happen, Volition? Deep Silver, can you do that for me? Please? I'm begging you. Look at these motherfuckers.
Yo, look who it is.
Well, well, Benjamin. Time for you to die with some dignity.
No, that doesn't sound like Elijah Deuce could.
Anthony's dead. The Vice Kings are through.
That's just precious. You think I need Tony to kill you and your sidekick here?
You think I need Benjamin to shut your smart mouth? This time, defenestration is no longer an option.
Fine by me. I always wanted to put a bullet in this bitch.
Just don't get any blood on her. She's got the hip.
No! You were never good enough to run the Vice Kings, Benjamin. What, are you the best the Saints have? Pathetic.
This saint yields to no one.
And it's so interesting dealing with these old characters now that your character actually has a voice to talk back. For those of you who have played the original Saints Row, that is. Ow! Okay. It's like that, huh?
What the hell happened to her?
Honestly, I don't care right now. As long as she ain't killing my ass over and over again.
And a fine ass it is, Benjamin. Let's keep it in one piece.
Alright. We're done here. And now witness the transmogrification of Benjamin King. Because I had already unlocked all the Super Saints in the previous play. And apparently that sticks even when you're playing a new game.
What's the situation look like out there?
It's bad.
Why do I have a feeling that's a big understatement?
You know me too well.
We have a plan?
Kind of.
Kind of.
We're getting the band back together and then we're gonna kill Zinyak.
That's not a plan, that's a goal.
What, you got a better one?
Kenzie, you listening?
Yeah.
I want to turn this whole simulation off. You think you can do that?
With my help, she can.
I don't need your help.
Yes, you do. That's why you saved me first.
You saved Matt before me?
Brilliant computer hacker, record mogul, experience with virtual worlds, experience with street guns.
My experience is empire building.
Empire building? I'm sorry, who became fucking president of the United States?
Who's the person that the fucking president of the United States asked to run their cabinet because they were way over their head?
I was not in over my head.
True or false? You called me at 3 in the morning asking me to run your election because you weren't polling for shit.
There are some fine points you're glossing over there, buddy.
You're right. You weren't asking me. You were begging me.
Are you two finished yet?
Keith, have you been watching the whole time?
Yeah. And I'm just throwing this out there. I think there's only a passing similarity between me and Julius.
Whatever, you're like the same person.
How many of you guys are listening in on us?
All of us?
Let's not fight in front of the kids. Do you seriously have a plan?
I do.
Work it out with Kinsey and Matt and fill me in when we can execute.
You got it.
All right, I'm killing your connection, Benjamin. We'll see you soon.
Hey, King. You really hate that you ended up in second place, don't you?
Yeah.
So satisfying. That's all I gotta say about that mission. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next rescue now.